All right, everybody. Thank you for coming over to my YouTube channel and enjoying everything. Let's get some likes, comments, everything, shares, the whole works. Tonight, I'm going to talk about Mr. Tucker Carlson. Pretty good guy. What gets me, it was 10 minutes just before he went on live on Fox that Susan Scott, the CEO, delivered a bombshell news message to him. Called him on the phone. So, and she said the previous Friday's show would be his last show, and he would have no farewell on Fox. Wow. That, to me, if you're going to fire somebody that has that much clout and that many people following him, you better be face to face. Anyway, it was a real bad decision. So I would use the word wimp. Carlson still hasn't, committed to his departure, but he was negotiating a new 5-year contract with these people, and was going to be good for all the way to 2029. So according to the reports, but instead he received the remainder of his $20 million contract. Carlson's website invites fans to sign up for a next alert to learn about his next move. So, why don't he just go ahead and take a huge vacation? That's what I would do. Let's just say down in the Bahamas, 2 months, see what happens, see what kind of offers you get. Wow. Why even worry about it? They're going to pay you all that money. Go on and take your wife on a nice vacation. Whatever the reason, Carlson's dismissal signals a new realignment in conservative media. I disagree with that kind of stuff, that it's a new realignment. A realignment, all Tucker will do is just go to another network and probably make more money, and therefore he's been, there's been no alignment, just a minor adjustment. The alignment on Fox News side is they lost a lot of money. They got a line that, a little thing that goes up and down, it gets realigned and it goes down. So, nobody on the network was connected to, the MAGA people, the MAGA base and everything, more than Tucker. He was pretty connected with everybody. I watched a lot of his stuff. The other former cable representatives or personalities have struggled to retain their massive audiences after leaving Fox. But Carlson, I don't think he's going to struggle. He's cultivated a deeper relationship with the nation's far-right viewership. So, I think a lot of his people, followers, everything like that would go right on over there wherever he goes. I'm just waiting to see where he goes. So he asked the right questions to everybody. Some of these people don't ask the questions that he asked. He asked them hard questions, like, do you think that you should be better protected than me? You should have all the weapons and not me. You think these politicians are better than we are? So anyway, Carlson's former colleagues and friends are already telling him to strike out on his own, to go do it, knock it out. Bill O'Reilly, he predicted he would make a bloody fortune, a huge fortune. He's got a Joe Rogan style, streamline going on. So Roger Stone, a longtime GOP operative, suggested Alex Stone's Infowars multimedia website was a plausible model. So we'll see what happens there. Given the declining influence of cable TV, it's declining. You think he should go with an internet-based program. So whenever he does that, the only bad thing about that, if he goes with an internet-based program, is that if someone comes after him or something like that, they're going to come after him, not the company. So that's just how that goes, I guess. Megyn Kelly, she left Fox in 2017 and joined NBC, and now she has her own Sirius, XM show. It's called. She called Fox decision on this a massive error, a big error. Because many viewers are now, many fans of the show of Tucker. It's only the reason why they watch Fox News, because of Tucker. Why would you get rid of your, bread and butter? That makes no sense. If Carlson was to launch his own podcast and digital show, his audience would probably follow him and he would crush it. He can make huge money in the independent lane. So Kelly said, and over here in the independent lane, it doesn't have anybody telling you what you can and cannot say. Now that brings a question up. Why does he have to go to an independent lane? Like I said, our freedoms are going away. If they're not going away, they're freaking gone. So, you guys better look at all this. The only thing that could happen if he launched his own independent venture, he would probably be on the hook for any of the defamation cases. All he's got to do is just keep it real, keep it true, and you don't even need to fact check the truth. So that's the way that goes. Anyhow, he will have plenty of options if he wants to join any existing company where he can command, listen at this, command in the upwards of $30 million a year. Damn, come on. Glenn Beck, he invited him to join Blaze Media. It's a conservative media company that Beck launched back in 2010. So he can join that, or whatever he wants to do. And the right-wing cable companies, Newsmax and OWN, OANN, they'd be nuts not to consider Carlson. But can they afford him? I believe they can. Now the network could afford him, or they look at their face and everything, and will they be in trouble for defamation, anything like that? But anyway, I wouldn't have to worry. Newsmax and all of them don't have to worry about none of that. Just make sure you fact check everything. But like I said, you don't need to fact check the truth. And good luck to you there, Mr. Carlson. I really hope you get a good gold mine going on. Anyhow, I'm at 7 minutes. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Once you make ends meet, someone always moves the ends. Damn. All right, everybody. Like I said, check out Tucker Carlson, see what he's doing. There's a couple of good interviews on there with these Democrat far left people that are worse than Bernie Sanders and Biden put together. Check them all out. Flint's out.